fucking steam cleaner cultivation kit. It's just a Taiwan sauce. Red Times. No. I mean, it's on its way. It still hasn't arrived. Are you ever gonna send me the photos I asked for? The photos I asked for. Are you ever gonna send me? Oh yeah? Oh, that was a, oh yeah, oh I remember. Oh yeah, I had forgotten you asked for some shit. So I really don't think much about what you asked of me. That, oh yeah. I don't know, rejection, being forgotten, it's all good. The sense of unimportance. I embrace it. Just beware, beware. It's a big round table. It's around to my side. Don't be mad at me. Right, because all with me, it's all acceptance. You're right. No argument here. I don't shoot down and reject you anyway. Yo, what up? Who that? And what exactly the fuck do you want? Nothing? Good. I don't know what you came in here for the first place anyway. Get your lurking weirdo ass the fuck up out of here. Well, no. You're sitting with me since I turned on the fucking stream. Hit the 3-minute mark. I'm not saying nothing. Fucking weirdo. Man, I took a bite out of the fucking shit and I don't even want it. I hate that. I go and buy some shit and then I'm like, oh, I don't want this shit. Fuck. You can have this one. Come get it. My order has been refunded. Why? 3 hours ago. What the fuck is up with the refunding? Didn't I just get refunded? Yeah, like, didn't I just fucking get refunded by, who the fuck was that? Office Depot? 3 hours ago, so it was just like a ton of fucking refunding going on. I didn't return anything at Office Depot. No, well, yeah, the Office Depot, but why would they put it under Wish? That makes no sense. Obviously. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure, just so I ain't flipping. Oh no, I'm fully authorized to flip. What you two faggots want? My balls are drained. My dick's good. How can I help y'all? You gotta be direct with him. Oh, Troy Hummel. Jarrett Stidham. Gonna be okay, I think. Is that a sports player or somebody? Who's that? And if that doesn't move to a 3, if this doesn't move to a 3 right now, my bad. I apologize, Troy, as I was not talking to you. I don't talk to people who associate or socialize with me or a friend. I don't talk to my friends like that. I talk to weirdos, obsessors, and faggots like that. So I thought you might have been one of the above, but yeah, I'll see it move to a 3. I'm talking to the other 2 people in here, those faggots. I was letting them know that my balls are drained, that my dick is good, there's really no need for them to be here. The quarterback, oh, that's our new quarterback. Jarrett Stidham. Oh, please let that move to a 4. It did. Jimmy the Lurker, what's going on? I thought I was looking about to hit you with an apology. I thought maybe, damn, you were one of the 2 people. No, it's just them 2 fags. They're all on their own. How you guys doing, man? You know, as 2020 goes on, I'm just a little more confrontative. It's COVID-19 and bullshit and social situations. I'm run out of patience. It truly might be the end of days. As I am all out of patience. Here to chill and smoke. Smoke and chill. Factor in a bit. Roger that. That's a copy. We got one coming in for High Times. ETA any moment. Roger that, sir. You're clear for absolute streamless takeoff. You good on that one. 10-4, that's a copy. Roger that. Remember when I used to say that shit all the time? Roger that. Hey man, say I'll see you tomorrow. Roger that. And then my friend went and became a trucker. Now it's big. Now it's big copy and 10-4 big buddy and shit. He definitely talking to y'all. Yeah, no, definitely. Anybody not talking to me, I'm talking to you. Talking to you. You're here to dick ride, but my balls are drained. You should come back later on in the evening after the sperm count has rebuilt. Ah! Anybody want a strawberry churro? Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck's coming over me. All of a sudden, like, little Eba Mexican in me is just fucking coming to life. Little Jorge. I'm eating Mexican 7 days a fucking week now. I should have brought a fucking sombrero, not the goddamn cavalry hat. What? I was trying to pay homage. I was trying to show respect to the culture. So let me get a fucking horchata. Now I'm running around town looking for flavored horchatas. This is getting out of fucking control. I'm on the phone at the same time. I can multitask. Y'all talk, I respond. That's how it works. Órale. Oh my god. What's next? I'm gonna buy me a little fucking Punjab. A little fucking turban and shit with a nice emerald up front. Start reading off you motherfuckers' future and shit. Be right back. Tell me it's rumbling. Alright, alright. You might want to make it to the motherfucking cabinet, nigga. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is, nigga. Get you some Pepto Bismol or something. Because when the gut come a knocking, the fart smell rotten. I made that up on the fly. When the gut comes a knocking, the fart smell rotten. Wadimwe. Eho. Eho. Eho, 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 eho. Now what the fuck going on, man? Let me see, man. Comments broke from the fucking door. I don't even reach for the door handle. That might end up being an update though, as far as what I call the company on, because the way he answered, right? I didn't see the full fucking statement. Hold up, wait a minute. The bitch says she gonna bust it open. I'ma put it all up in it. Give it a business card. No, that's no gimmick. Smack it up. Let me see. Smack it up. Rub it down. Don't forget to flip it. Bring that beat back. Here it is. Thank you for contacting this guy's mother. Showing her account. Hello. As of the moment, this is not yet available for Mavic Air 2. As of the moment, will be ready. So I can swap it out for but like you said 14 days, so what the fuck? No need to panic. I can go out for another 10 flights. But yeah, ship it to them, ship back, gonna pay them $200 difference. It's gonna take fucking 5 to 7 days for them to clear the payment. So I'll have my fucking drone in 2 weeks from now. No, 3. Maybe 4, if I'm lucky. That's why I don't like doing returns. Because who's gonna pay for this shit? To fucking be tomorrow mailed. Next day fucking mailed to China. No. The basic, the bare bones. For the Zoom? Okay, so that's a $200 difference. In comparison to what I paid, I have the Fly More package. Look that up. You don't need to, I'll help you. It's $1,200. 11. But you know, we always round up, so. Bring up the round up. Get rid of the weeds. What up with y'all, man? What the fuck y'all got going on besides minding everybody business but your own, man? How the fuck is y'all day? Good? Going well? You can interact. You don't have to cower in the shadows all week. But that's why you're all weak, because all you do is cower in the shadows all week. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm trying to divvy out my attention to everybody properly. You were saying? Mitch Gully, Yerp. Papo. I was gonna say the Yerp factor has like food stamp written all over it, kind of like. And it's got that Spanish thing going with it too, because you call me Papo. Fustampi. Is that you? He normally says yer. Sure. DJI. There's no DJI. Mitch Gully. Mitch. Money fucking making Mitch, man. Where you been? That's a New York thing too. It's just 3 things that says food stompy. I don't know. Maybe it's not you. But if it is you, pero que tú estás haciendo? Or you look better under a different username. The other one is getting really irritating. Just on sight, you know, it's like, what the fuck we gonna go through today? But what's going on, Mitch? How you doing? You probably don't know food stamp or what the fuck I'm talking about. It should make no sense to you whatsoever. Like, wait, what's he talking about? Who's this food stamp guy? He's a guy that comes through and says, you're Spanish, so the little poppy thing, and then the whole Mitch, King of New York, has led me to believe you might be him. Well, not the King of New York, but you know, money making Mitch in New York. I don't know. What do you think? What do you got? What do you got for me? Boogie. Boogie, a Boogie? From the Boogie down. My nigga Boogie was goody. Oh, okay. I thought it was something else. Some of these motherfuckers be playing too many goddamn games and not enough video games. They're playing all these head games. $988, and then after tax it was $1,100. I got the fucking receipt right here. Okay. You just had to be right. You couldn't live with, you know what I mean? Fucking A. I'm gonna stop hanging around me for a little while, right? Starting to pick up my traits and shit. I don't like that. I have enough fucking issues dealing with myself. It's me versus me all the time. I don't need, me versus people. It's like Kyrian Jackson. Kyrian Jackson, who's that? Kyrian Jackson. Ah, the little kid from a few days ago. Michael impersonation. Michael Jackson impersonator. And now I just found out. I didn't even know. Buddy, if you're watching my stream, I don't know if it'd be a good idea for me to join that party chat with you. I don't know if your mom's gonna approve of that. She might think that I'm being facetious or some shit. And I don't want your mom thinking that. So, I appreciate the offer. The extended invite for conversation. I do. But I'm gonna have to keep my distance on this one. As your mom is a little upset at the moment. And I don't want to be one of the people she's upset with. So. Shout out to you, her, and everybody else in your family. Oh. What up? Alright? Nothing personal, partner. Nothing personal. Yeah, I just figured out today who your mom was. I didn't even know that. I had no idea. I do now. I got nothing against your mom. I got nothing bad to say about her. I'll chop it up with you some other time while I'm not live streaming. I wouldn't want your mom. I wouldn't dare want to. Nah, I don't want your mom accusing me of nothing. Trying to use some or this, that, the third. No. I hope you have a good day. I actually was in your stream for a second before I got on. You weren't really covering that good of an impersonation, but keep at it. Yeah, I mean, work at it. Practice makes perfect. what about the rest of y'all? What do you have to say for yourselves? What's on your mind, aside from me? Getting a lot of that lately. Let's go back to the live chat and find out if they will that ever be a function? Will that ever be a functionality? He said they haven't done that yet, so is that part of the plan? Or is that a fancy way of him being stupid? Because if they don't have it, and they're not going to have it, the response should have been, they don't have that feature. That feature is not available for this model. Right? No, the one I borrowed from Joey yesterday. Yeah, the one I got. Yeah, like I'm saying, in the contents of his response here, right? Is it again? Yeah. Hello. As of the moment, this is not yet available for Mavic Air 2. So is that like a full? Leave me alone. Back to quiet time. King Hazy, man with the plan. What's going on? Peace. So, hey, I got you. Keep a unit to the side for me, please. I don't know, they may be going fast. They on back order at this moment. Did I miss out? What's up? I need that. I got... Yeah. As far as this goes with the playroom, you and my other good brother. I swear to God, there's a handful of good brothers, and I can count y'all all on one hand without using the thumb. You're in there. You, Travis, and two other brothers. I gotta think of their names. Take some thought. But you, Travis, Zoe. Zoe's my bestie. And there's somebody else. There's another good brother. I gotta come to, you know. Getting scarce these days. Hard to come across, find some good brothers. Down to earth, understandable, ain't about no bullshit. Can you believe it? Yeah, just a good old brother. Good brother. One of the good brothers. And if I did have to use my thumb, it'd be for myself. Me, you, Zoe, Travis, and this other good brother. I can't really think of his name at the moment. I can't even visualize his face. I'm just ad-libbing, freestyling with that one. But I'm sure there's another good brother. Yeah. It has to be. But anyway, you already know you're good with me. Say less. I got a rack of them. Enough said. Thank you. Sis, when you gonna show? Because I was talking about brothers, good brothers. You like, well, what about me though? Well, you my good sister. How you doing? You balling ass femme fatale. Pull up at half court for the motherfucking long range 3-point shot. hit that motherfucker. Half court on some Larry Bird shit. With 1.3 seconds left on the clock. We're counting on you. Hit that shot, sis. You working right now? Don't let them work you too damn hard. You just joined. That's good too. That's good too. I like those vibes, man. I'm starting to see a lot of people chiming back in. I'm at work. Good. People didn't lose their jobs and lose their minds in the process. Some people lost their minds, and I don't know what the fuck they think their job is. Agony for the feet to scramble around on the battlefield. Peace up, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. Hear me. You know, you don't, and that's why I'm gonna say this. But you know, back in the days, I wish I was a kid again. Yeah, back in the fucking days, right? I was looking at the situation. King, I'm talking to you. I was looking at the situation, right, from a distance, like, you know, man, a good brother going out his way to help out, man. I peeped that though. And in that of being a good brother, shit, I seen you get kicked in the rib a couple of times. And I always thought to myself every time, damn, is it the good brother or is it something else? I found out for my motherfucking self. Experience is the best teacher. You ain't gotta worry, assume, try to figure out, get inquiries from other people, not when you have your own experience. And you yourself are a good brother too. So if you were ever asking yourself, what was the situation with that good brother, I done found out for myself. I know I don't need to explain shit to you. You understand what I'm saying, right? Huh? I've always said, it's more challenging to be a positive person than it is negative. Being negative is easy. It fucking takes next to no effort. You hear me, man? Just, you know, salute and commend you. Well-deserved salute for your efforts. I don't have that type of patience. I ain't built like that. We not gonna kick me repeatedly in the rib. Nah, I'm gonna catch your foot and break the shit all the way up to your fucking hip bone. And I'll push you around in the wheelchair. And as soon as you talk stupid, I'll smack you from behind and push you down a flight of fucking steps. And hope that you don't die. I don't want no new charges. But that's the beauty. That's the beauty with God. He's made us all different for a reason. If we was all the fucking same shit, just be born and I'd have been out of here. Like OJ on Naked Gun. I gotta think back to that one. You went way back. You said the Naked Gun. Damn, nigga, hold on. He's just a lot of crack. You know, a lot of crack cocaine, incarceration. Yeah, it's just pretty much a blur for me. The 80s. I think somewhere in there I had a big wheel. Crack cocaine, the 80s. Naked Gun. What was part 2 of it? Naked Gun 33 and a half or some shit? Fucking the one movie OJ was in. I forgot all about that. That was the time that the main comedian was my boy at the time, man. What was it? The white dude, man. The old white dude, man. The main character. He was funny. He was like Rodney Dangerfield, but better a little bit, right? I forget who he was. Oh, salute, Grave. Neek Neek. You loving ass femme fatale. How you doing today? Part 3 was 33 and a third. Okay, okay. Frank the brand? Dre Band? Yeah, Frank was, yeah, I remember that. His name was Frank, yeah. Is he still alive? I wouldn't assume so. He was pretty old then. Like he was 50 something then. I'm talking about a movie that's 30 years old. I mean, he still could be alive, right? He rolled OJ down the steps in a wheelchair. That's why you said that, right? Right. Exactly. There you go. Probably the best scene ever of someone in a wheelchair being pushed down a flight of steps. I think that was probably the only time that was ever done. Yeah, right? It was at the end of the movie. Right? It was at the end of one of the movies he did that shit. No, he was doing that all throughout the movie. Right, he was caring for him, he'd be talking, yes, I was telling you something, and OJ would roll off down the steps and shit. Right, he never actually pushed him down. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. But yeah, King. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. I got a long time question answered. I found out by myself. Never really knew. Never asked him, never asked you. Came and found out from a motherfucker self. And now I see the light. Leslie Nielsen, yeah, Leslie Nelson. He died in 2010. Okay, well, rest in peace to him. One more day, people. You all can do it. We can do it. One more day, man. The weekend is here, you know? Well, a lot of people are returning to work. Some people still aren't working. So it's the weekend every damn day. But I like to get the week out of the way. Yeah, maybe too much weak shit in the week. I have not even expressed the weak shit I have encountered this week. And I ain't talking Playroom. Real life, foot to the pedal. Chasing motherfuckers down, beating motherfuckers up, blood is on the knuckles. Other life shit. But upholding to my words, as I've always said, I don't bring my shit to y'all. I don't take out problems I be having and bring them here to y'all. And take them out on y'all and shit. No, I don't do that. But yeah, Hazy, you're just gonna have to give me a second, that's all. In a little 14 days. I'll have you squared away. And all of that will be to this area that people, people look to fucking complain about any goddamn thing. But yeah, move the banner, move the light to the other side of the room, and I have my projector right there. That's why I only built halfway up to the wall. I just never went through with the whole damn thing. Probably because I was supposed to have a smart board on this side of the wall here. Perfect. And then the projector shooting to that wall. I could be here. Alright, so we're going to watch this documentary, or we're going to do this, or we're going to do that. Originally, when this shit started, I was the first person to have another monitor with shit showing on it. I was showing y'all music and videos that I did for other artists and whatnot, and previous work that I did. Now I put that shit not even on the back burner. I put that shit back up in the attic. I shut that down because the work I was showing, one of the artists that I was working with, he committed suicide. And somebody off the sideline recognized him. I was like, yo, rest in peace. Rest in peace to him. I'm like, yo, don't play like that, man. That shit ain't funny. So come to find out, it was true. And one of the first artists I worked with to help him make it, put together his music videos and whatnot, committed suicide. Nigga jumped off the fucking building. That didn't resound well with me. So I stopped showing shit. I had a whole lineup of shit. Man, he rest in peace. Mr. B. Mr. B got his kung fu shit between me and Mr. B. For me, I stopped doing that. Yeah, man, you continue that. I was more so cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons and shit. And I was running around buying different little shit. He-Man, fucking Star Trek, little different shit, little fucking, movie collection shits. Like this. Just like this. Movie collection shit. We've watched this on Playroom so many times. Right? You thought it was all video games. I keep the kung fu up there. Respect to Mr. B. We didn't always see eye to eye, but we finished off cool. We finished on a good note. But not getting too far away from it. Yeah, the monitors. Monitors, having an extra monitor, showing shit and whatnot. Take a shot for my boy, too. Yeah, I need that. I need that new shit. Meat or gravy, Meek? Nah. Well. Who'd you beat up? Some random fucking Mexican dude? He got himself beat up. I didn't go out my way. I did have to go out of my way. I had to come flying, sprinting. Sent me back to my track star days. Dip to the car, start screen hutch, slide over the hood. Start this bitch up. Bang. Rip down 2 streets and a fucking one-way to catch up to a little scumbag that snatched my phone out of my car. It was very interesting. Good times. While I was looking to buy some OG Chem Dog. And I just figured, being here in Colorado, It's not New York. It's not Chicago. It's not Miami. It's not Los Angeles. It's fucking Colorado. And they don't really get down crime wise like that. Gotta ask. The whole fucking state is like suburbia to me. So, you know, been living a little lax. A little kickback and shit. Buddy tried to take off with the tried to steal my phone out the car. It was fun times, man. His eye's probably pretty tender today. As I punched him in twice. Left one. Dug it real good with the knuckle. I was saying, you can't trust them motherfuckers. Proof in the pudding. I was just saying. I recall I said last week something about something. Yeah, well, you know what? The way I was raised, you know, not all, but it has been said that you can't trust Latinos like that. Go figure. Motherfucker tried to steal something out of my car. You found that charge for your drone? Yes, I did. It was right there. It was just like my mother always said. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. I always hated that saying. I'll be looking for something and it'll be right in my fucking face and I'll look over it. I'll look around and show some shit, yeah. So if it was a snake, it would have bit me, yeah. But I thought I went through the fucking packaging and everything and I thought they forgot to put the shit in there. Then I'm thinking that the Chinese were like being racial because they figured out that a black man had ordered it, so they were like, fuck you, and then put in what I needed. And I was all the way out there. But then I found it in a little secret top compartment and said, damn, all right, cool. I hadn't spoken bad on the Chinese, so it was all fair play. Hell yeah. Me or Grave Unique, but I don't understand that question, King. What do you mean about you or Unique? Me or you asking, huh? Listen, peace out. And had the drone had the capability for the YouTube, you still wouldn't have got a drone. Y'all still wouldn't have got a stream. Because that happened right as I was going to live stream. I was just stopping at the dispensary, snatch some weed up, figure, all right, we're gonna be out here for an hour and a half. Find me a nice little spot, roll up and smoke while I'm out here. Oh damn. Got the fucking half ounce of weed at home. There goes the dispensary, let me snatch something up. That turned into a whole different situation. As I flew down the one way, if there'd have been a cop, they'd have cut to me. But it would have got all resolved, as I wouldn't have stopped until I bulldogged the dude that was running from me. Good times, good times. Came back last night, streamed with y'all. Not a mention. Nope. Sat there for an hour, somebody trying to get, subliminally, indirectly try to get on my nerves. Nope. Seen the scumbag today. For everything that I was saying last night, yo, bro, you fuck with this person. These people, no, I don't. Saw them today. Fuck with that person. So in the hindsight of things, I'm glad I never gave them a tall glass to shut the fuck up. If you were here last night, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about and who the fuck I'm talking about. Because I can't wait for them to show up again. Oh, it'll be different now. Damn, man, you got your message deleted already? What happened? I ain't even get the... I see you being nice. Oh, 300 seconds. Oh, he'll be back. Are you just passing by? All right, man. Catch you on the slide. Me and Dr. B were close as well. You were. I recall seeing you in his streams plenty of times. Yeah, me and Mr. B, we had set up the unofficial VIP seats for each other as far as observing or lurking. Mr. B was one of the first people to tell me, hey, I be there. I be sitting in the corner of the room. And then it got out to the point that he would ask me about it. You mind if I sit in the corner of the room? I mean, that's your spot. Go ahead, man. And it wasn't until we had a little fallout. It was a little bit more than a little fallout, but it wasn't until that, you know, shit took a turn for the difference of things. You know. But, no. We would always sit in on each other's streams. Announced or unannounced. There's plenty of times I sat there, I'd come in, I wouldn't even say fucking hello, nothing, just pull up, boom, oh yeah, that's right, I want to catch up on this. Oh, you putting this on? Shaolin versus Wu-Tang? Yeah, okay, that's me, myself. And then he, you know, get to talking and he ain't put it, hey man, hurry up, put the movie on, I'm waiting. You stand to the side, let's go. I'm here to watch the movie. He be talk, quiet down, I can't hear it. Turn up the TV or quiet down. You gotta pick a choice. And you know he get mad at me. You ain't gonna just come in here and tell me how to run my stream. You know, good times, man. There you go. Couldn't find the fifth because he's no longer with us. So if I was pushed to it, I'd give that to Mr. B. He initially, for me, you know, I give y'all all accolades and names and different shit like that, chemistry that I rock with y'all, that I see y'all through, that I define you through. Mr. B wasn't just Mr. B. It was the bishop. He was the bishop. The Bishop B. Moore. I'd say I have a lot of respect for you, plus he was a bishop, you know what I mean? On a righteous angle of things. But yeah, shout out to him, man. And it's fucking tragic that just like what I seen today, bullshit, people still running around using his name in a negative, derogatory wise. Like, so a comment where someone texts someone else talking about, hey, you're a nigga just like Mr. B was. streamer does nothing about it. But this is a streamer that a lot of you are on the fence about respecting or not. Yeah, it's a clear shot for me, for my own case, and for anybody, and for my boy's case. Easy, easy. As I've heard expressed so many times before, it's a double tap. It's a the forehead. You should double tap at the forehead and wherever your heart is. And fuck it, let the rest of the clip fly in your gut. I'm not requesting a song. That's something he can put on his playlist. Got a track for you. Rugby Soul Food. Okay. E-check. E-drop. What's going on? Welcome back. I'm pretty sure the rules still apply. Look at Unique being all courteous. Listen, ever since I started talking about civility and you know what I'm saying, I done ran away with it, and it's all good. Alexander, a man of politics. It's Thursday, sir. Give us something. The people, they need to know what's going on in the offices. And furthermore, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Our elder. That's our Raiden. That's our elder god right there. Nah, that's murder. You went on Ja Rule? Irv Gotti on it? That's murder. Remember the Cadillac tie? But thanks. Yes, you know what I'm saying? We're on the quiet side of shit. But look, that aspects. E-check. Meet tomorrow. One of these Fridays, we gonna get it right, people. Bring requests in on a Friday. Sometimes on a Saturday, I'll be like, alright. But it's really the Friday, man. I get fried. Y'all play the music you want to hear. Kind of like. There's enough people, 5, 6 people, just keeps going in rotation. That's it. Y'all run the damn thing. You know, I put myself in rotation too. I get a play. All right, y'all been listening to some crazy shit, but I want to hear this. And then we keep it going. I don't think we've ever got that right for quite some time. It's been years since I've seen that work. Everybody shows up on the off days. Yo, put this on. Come through the door. All I see is a flying quarter. Shit hit the jukebox, but the jukebox is unplugged. You'd be mad cool, son. Throw that on right now. It's the bang of me, new shit. Nah, I believe you. But if I were to, you know what I mean, do that, then it's this. I feel like I'm letting down, I don't know, the 1,000 people that I told, yo, not Friday. You know what I mean? Like, I make an exception. It's your birthdays. Somebody passed away. You want a song that means something to y'all played. I'll give you that. I'll give you those. Anything else? Please. Save it for Friday. It's proper energy. I swear to God, if you do one more chore, what if, huh? Did you think you was gonna arrive to retirement and have nothing but chores to do? You working more now than you did before retirement. You done did about 30 chores in the last 2 weeks. No shit. The motherfucking basement has been re-cemented. You have reinstalled studs. The kitchen was remodeled. The bathroom has been reupholstered. New piping. The leafing is cleared out of the shinglings and the gutters and all that. You know, replace some roof tiling. Well, all right. God damn. I'm gonna need you to start hiring some people, bro. Enough of this do-it-yourself stuff. I'm a year behind on projects, etc. Damn, cook, clean, pay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He passing secret recipes from Italy out the back door. Just take it. It's like family secret. Go. Alexander, man. Thought I was multitasking out here. Said they don't make them like you anymore. Last of a dying breed. They don't. Cause I ain't doing all that. I'll knock out half of that. And they don't make them like that anymore. Man. Alex still on that ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country vibe. You know what I mean? The rest of us, that don't resound so well. You know what I mean? That don't hit home. Alexander's on that. Shit, that vibe ain't even been around for over half a century now. Alec, the school he went to, see, I went to the school of hard knocks. The school he went to, so damn old, the whole school was built in wood and shit. You know what I mean? It was just a cabin in the area of the woods and shit. They'd have to walk 4 miles to. You know what I mean? Ain't no need for a field trip, as you know, just walking to school is a whole field trip. Alex helped build the school. The first school, the first learning center, he was there. When education was really education, and they taught you the cornerstone things you needed to know and be about in life, you know? Not this bullshit watered down way of living we get in these days, or just got yesterday. Ironheart. Ironheart Femme Fatale. Everlast, what's going on? You and the little ones of the family doing good? Keeps you occupied, huh? I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you. Getting ready for a week of Full House and more chores. Don't let them roast you like that, Alex. Who roasting them? Who roasting them? What happened? Nobody. You talking about me? I ain't roasting them. It's the goddamn truth. I said nothing bad. Leave me alone before I roast you. You talking about his family got him doing all these chores. I mean, I don't want to jump the gun. What's going on? Is it word? Listen, I done had enough situations, people, this week. Don't you get added to the list now. It's Thursday, one day to go. We all gonna make it. Everlast update. I ain't got no problem with your brother and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, everything's everything, I guess. I ain't want to leave, you know what I mean, you without some understanding from the other day. Everlast. You ain't my bro, I was laughing. Oh, that's your brother, I had no idea. I had to sit down with that for a little minute. Yeah, nah, you know, it's all good, it's all good, it's all right. Everything's okay. Yeah. All right. Got some buddies coming from Tennessee for a week. Break out the Jack Daniels. Well, work hard and play hard. Jack Daniels. And they gotta bring up a couple jugs of Tennessee whiskey. You know what I mean? Kids, chores, them. Not my kids. All rotten. What the hell? Hey, Silence of the Lambs. It's gotta be on mute or some shit. That's a good move. That's a good move. Yeah. Take the keys to everything. Especially the quad runner in the back. All that. Boys going anywhere you're walking. Except they brought moonshine. See? I've been to Tennessee. I know. Went to Loveland. Went to Elvis's mansion, to be exact. Never sold so many gold records in my life. Man's entire fucking estate was filled with gold records. I don't know if they were really gold, but all of his achievements, accolades, all that, musical accolades, all throughout the damn mansion. Wasn't my idea to go, but since I was with two beautiful women, I said, why not? Something they wanted to do. I wasn't like, oh yeah, you know, we should probably go to Elvis's mansion. I got my 2-year-old cleaning up after himself already. Damn, y'all hard. I guess Adonis is spoiled then. He's still okay to make a mess, and one of us just gotta clean that up, organize that, put that back. It ain't gonna be him. That's a whole fight waiting to happen. Nah, I'll hit him with that, you know, in 4, you know, maybe next year. Guess she didn't like to see me have that much fun. I have to go back to work. I'll check in later. Alright, sis. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Appreciate you passing through. Alright, she gone? Cool. Nah, I could roast her. So, you know, I don't know what she was doing. But I'm just playing. Be safe, sis. But yeah, situation for the damn drone. Like the drone, cool. Everything was good. I just can't live stream with it. And I don't know definitively whether or not they're gonna make that an option. They're gonna upload. You know what I mean? Send an update. I gotta put it back in the box, send it back to them, and get another one, a different one, for about $400 or $500 more. And it'll be just as good as this one, but it'll live stream. I'm really wondering whether or not y'all are worth $500. I mean, the live streams for y'all. I get the sites, I get all the captures, I'm good. I get the experience, it's cool. But being able to have the option for y'all to fly along, I like that. I like that too. Pretty cool fucking feature. I did not expect for them not to fucking add into the blessed drug. Then that brings about a situation. It's like I was telling King Hazy. I got him, need him a little time on that. My boy Prince. And then now there's this situation. Which I can resolve. I hate the fact that I was waiting for it forever. It arrives. I'm happy. Everything's good except that factor. I think it's only 5, just off of regular. Meaning, not the version I got. The version I got, there's a regular version to it, and then there's the Fly More, which you get additional batteries and whatnot. So, but for the one that you need to get, just the default, just the one with the 1 battery is $500 additional. So the Fly More package is going to be like $800. I don't know. Motherfuckers might get a whole upload series. I can upload my footage off of that to my page. I'm just about damn near certain. I just can't live stream on my page. Right now. I knew it was too good to be true. Like, what the fuck? $1,000 drone? With the Fly More and all that, and everything's good? Oh, shit. Sold. Not so fast. 30-day back, all that. I'm good on that. No worries there. Not a single worry. My thing is, I gotta send it back. That's gonna be fun. Then I gotta wait for them to get it. Then they're gonna send it. They're gonna wait to get it. Then they're gonna send out my other. I have to pay them the difference for the one that I would want, and they have this 5-7 day clearance, like pay thing. Like, it's not they wait a whole week. You can pay them today, and they ain't taking your money for a week, and they ain't sending you nothing for a week until everything's cleared and that money that came through and they're showing that end of it. They get everything in that time ready, and then it's out the door at the end of that week. 5 business days or 5 to 7 business days. Which you have to factor in the fucking weekend, which doesn't count. Joy. Just a whole lot of fucking time out the goddamn way. So, a week takes to get to them, or a little under a week maybe. Who knows what the fucking shipping rate, shipping packaging. Packages seem to be moving pretty quick though. I won't lie. Been ordering shit, and shit's just been arriving. So give it a fucking week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Gotta look at fucking 2 weeks at least. And it's that right there that I'm like, ah, fuck. I went 2 years without flying. I could do 2 weeks, but do I want to? No. Most of the time, we gotta do things we don't want to. And I gotta go to the store for some for some creamer. I thought at first I was like, for a streamer? You going to the store for a streamer? No shit. Need coffee tonight for schooling. I lied to you not. I just came back from buying coffee. This is what is this? What is this? The fuck did I buy? I don't know. It's good though. Hold up. Facts is hassle. Yes. Hassle I don't want to deal with. Would it be cheaper to mount something like a GoPro that streams? But then that's something out the way. And that's something on board. That's extra. I don't like extra. I don't even know. No, I think this could handle that. I also don't know if they have a kit for it. Pisses me the fuck off, really. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? But, give me a second. There it is. That's what it is. Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't flip the camera. Butter toffee. These joints. Just came from buying it. There's only one missing. That's the cup I'm having right now. No shit. Keurig. The good GoPros still start around $350 with the HD 4K. Right, so $350 for that. Then I'm pretty sure the contraption is gonna be like a good $60. So now we already got $400 spent. It don't pan out. But in reality, there's option 3, to which I was leaning towards. Fucking keep it and get another one. That's all. I don't really feel not like I was dead ass having a whole bunch of fun yesterday when I was flying the drone. Like, I captured footage, and there's a way for me to get that over to y'all. right out to having the robot hold it and you know, put it on the big screen, you know, where you can put the screen up. The robot puts a little screen up and shows shit. It can either be still photo or video. Do it that way, which would mean I just have to plug my drone up to the console. I can do that right now. In fact, should be able to do that right now. And just download some of the information on the memory card under there. Boom. Because that's how you're supposed to do shit. You're supposed to take shit on, put something on a hard drive, and then put that to the console, and you can show the shit you have on the hard drive. They're supposed to have it all caught up to this point that you can do that just right with the phone. You're supposed to be able to plug your phone up no matter what you got, and you can load up. You can load up the photos. The video was a problem. They're supposed to have that fixed by now. While there's only 7 months left to the console, even less than that. And it would probably throw the balance off. Yeah, that's why I was saying I don't know that it could. But all that could be, all that, like say it did, right? Say I attached that and then so it was top heavy, it'd be like that. I could calibrate the motors because each one has a level of configuration. So I could put these, they're not all at 100%. They're like, you know what I mean, 70. So I could turn that, the two fronts up to 100, right? And that would help it level it out. And raise the back just a touch, but not all the way at 100. To have that, you know, and you'd have to sit there and see and watch. Tedious shit. I'm not interested. I like exactly how it is, though. I won't lie. It was a lot easier to connect than the previous drone. Like, it just boop, 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 recognized everything. Yo, you know how to fly? Yup, not a problem. All right, let's see. Go. It was no problem. But I think that might just have to suffice, honestly, because I don't feel like sending this shit back. And then the indifference. I don't know. I see a lot of these YouTubers and different droners and whatnot. Some of them, man, I don't care what you think. Like, you know, Grave God of Good, get the fuck out of here. These dudes have every fucking drone, DJI drone that came out. The whole entire family lineup and shit. And every last one of these drones costs. There isn't any cheap ones, per se. I mean, the Mini, the smallest one they have is like fucking $600. So, keep this one. Save for the one that I'm, looking for. Who knows, maybe in that time, in the interim of that, I'll get an update and they'll make it so that this can live stream too. Because I swear to God, I haven't done all my research as of yet, but I'm super pissed because there's a lot of the other models that do. Like the one I had, the predecessor to that, the Zoom, the predecessor to that, the fucking a lot of them, and my last line is like, if that little Mini, if the Mini does as well, then I know they're gonna have to send an update. I don't wanna hear that shit. We about to hit the DJI forums, like, what the fuck is y'all problem? And I'm willing to take up that argument and battle for y'all. But I'm having a great time with my drone. I had a great time with my drone, no shit. And I can still share that enjoyment with y'all. Not real time live, but I can, you know, upload footage and whatnot in the time being. Go for the Starbucks, the French roast. Yeah, I'm in Starbucks so much. And they're in it. It's chocolate croissants. And for some reason, I took a bite. I was good. Nah, I don't want it. I'll eat them later on when this high kicks in. You know what I mean? When the munchies and all that. Right along with the strawberry churro. Go figure. But in the meantime, I'm gonna roll me some blunts. Hold on to my drone. Figure out a way to get you guys the footage. Because I ain't gonna be sitting there holding the camera in front of the television. Which, by the way, actually went over a lot better than what I thought it did. Last night I showed some of the footage I captured. And when I'm looking at it, it looks not good. Like, again, another example. When I was showing the photo to Enforcer, my Cadillac, I kept zooming in because of how I was seeing it. But I watched it back, and shit was super crystal clear. There was no reason for me to zoom in. Y'all could actually see clearer than what and the view that I'm getting that is showing me. So, you know, I might run a couple little bootleg joints where, you know, I get to stand and put the camera there and show that in that fashion. But I'm gonna hold on to this. We got to the bottom of the problem. Yeah, the problem is, and I spoke to one of the people from DJI over the online service, you know, help and all that. Yeah. That feature has not yet is not yet available, or I forget the exact words, but basically, yeah, it's not in play yet, and I don't know if it's gonna be. So, boo! I know. I hear you. I feel the same way. Absolute bullshit. But if you ask me, this year has been filled with absolute bullshit. So, just gotta toss that in there with the rest of the bullshit. And you have no idea how hard I want to beat myself up, how bad I want to beat myself up over the matter that I didn't check for that. I didn't check for it because I assumed, like, yeah, of course. Fucking, hold on, let me see the features. Oh, the active track, oh, the sensors, oh yeah, oh, everything. Oh, this is just an upgraded but smaller version of the Air, whatever they were doing, and they made it bigger than the other one. Yeah, of course it's gonna have fucking live streaming. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, I didn't hunt it down at that spec. My bad. I was in such a rush to get back in the air, I jumped in the wrong plane. But I'm still flying. We out there though. So. And if little Jorge would have got away yesterday, I wouldn't be able to fly shit. I wouldn't be able to fly nothing. Yeah, so conjunct the two, and I'm happy that I got my phone and a drone. Seeing as how, I don't know, I think if it was a demonic attack or just it seemed as if all my haters' energy had came together and possessed this Mexican dude to try to steal my phone out of my car. The vibes. All I heard was, I'm sorry, I got nothing to live for. He still caught a smack and 2 punches. And the fucking funny thing, the irony. Came back after all that. See, put hands on him. No, your apology is not accepted. No, it's too late for him. It's fucked up now. It's too late for it to be sorry. Oh, we already know you sorry. Oh yeah, like to the definition, you sorry. You a sorry ass motherfucker. You sorry ass individual. Oh, but you sorry. You apologetic. Oh, but fuck all that. Cause Unique been telling me, fuck you. Don't be giving these people chances. He got smacked, as I said. This was my initiating thing. I like to bring the intensity out in the fight. Yeah, hold this. The smack dazed him here. Plus, he had just been running for 3 blocks. I'm in the car. With 3 blocks worth of adrenaline building. Good times, man. So the whole live stream plan was botched from the beginning, from the get. Shit. At that point, I didn't even know that live streaming wasn't a possibility. I had charged up the drone. Everything, boom, we good. All right, check. And I was just riding around. I went downtown. So yeah, you know, fly around the skyscrapers of the city in Denver. I think that'll go over nice. Yeah, cool. Turn on the live stream and shit. Let me just pick up some weed real quick. All that took place. Then I found out, oh shit, live streaming ain't even a damn possibility. Good times. Then came back and listened to somebody else try to be apologetic to me for over an hour. It had to be a Mexican. I mean, the universe is speaking. I don't know if y'all listening, but one of the latest people we had a situation with was Mexican. So I don't know if they threw a couple dollars, maybe a 20, at the feet of the statue that they got. I don't know if brujeria or whatever the Mexican witchcraft is referred to as Santa Maria, or I don't know, the piñata. I don't know. But Buddy seemed pretty possessed. He seemed pretty hell-bent on trying to run with my phone. Mm-hmm. Then he seemed very apologetic when I caught up with him. Placed a call of my own. I don't know, maybe the vibes. Fuck out of here. 2 days, the day before that or earlier yesterday, right? I told him, hey, man, cut the fake shit out with me. I was very direct with him. Maybe he threw $1 at the feet of the statue. You know that hooded lady, I don't know who she is. Hmm. Hmm. No disrespect to her, I don't even know her. But I don't know. I feel like, you know what I mean? It was all just so weird and sudden. And I step back, you know me, I analyze and look shit and be attempting to connect some dots. And I just feel, I don't know. I don't know. Goddamn witchcraft involved or some sort of something. I don't know. And I learned that playing Ghost Recon, you know? Tom Clancy's fault. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Uh-huh. The whole game you're going up against all of Mexico. And they all pray to this one lady. I don't know who she is. But I feel she might have been involved. Somebody might have prayed to her or something. I don't know. I don't know. He thought he was gone. He thought he was gone. He took the left up. Motherfucker broke the goddamn power cable. I mean the charger cable. God damn it. I don't know why I left it in the car though, but fucking the USB. I don't know how that managed to happen. You can't even put it. You can't even place the fucking shit back in the USB. Somehow it's bent. At both ends, it's finished. That you know the 10-foot $12 fucking charge cord they to be having at 7-Eleven. Yeah, that's done. You know, you seen on Instagram the motorized phone holder. You put your hand in front of it, the door's open. You know what I mean? Then it holds it. Yeah, snatch that shit. I had to double back 2 times. And threw that shit in the bushes. I'm out here like the cops looking for the fucking gun. It's just my phone. It's just my phone holder. Yeah, I don't know. Me and Mexicans right now. Maybe it's because I've been eating all these chicken quesadillas and drinking all this horchata that I have submitted myself, left myself open for Mexican attack. I did say, I don't appreciate. I never really ate Mexican food like that. It was nothing for me. So I came out here. Came out here, just had some Taco Bells. Taco Bell's been around since the 90s. I just had Taco Bells when I got out here, back in fucking 2010. Went a whole entire 20-some years without pulling up the Taco Bells. Did you get a Taco Bell? Now we got churros and I'm frequently having lunch with Unique, tortillas and pateas and all sorts of other stuff. I don't know what's going on. The Virgin Mary? Only Catholics believe in that. I'm not sure. Nah, it ain't the Virgin Mary. That ain't her. I know the Virgin Mary when I see her. Nah, it's this other lady. They be spilling blood on the statue. All sorts of shit. Be giving offerings to the statue. Be doing rituals for the statue. It's like voodoo, just Mexican. I mean, I think we all, every last culture, nationality has their dark magic or whatever. Yeah. If there's any free of it. Oh, and this just in. It just dawned on me. Sorry. Random, late. But let me just double check here. Right. Yeah. Random update, but according to some sideline dipshit, y'all all European and shit. I could have sworn y'all were all American, but yeah. Yeah, it is some straight voodoo shit. I do know. I just don't know who she is to say like, oh, yeah, Santa somebody. I don't think it's Santa Maria. It might be, I don't know. And they misrepresenting her, you know what I mean? Doing sacrifices and whatnot. The goat didn't have to die. The chickens don't have to die. They do. We gotta eat. But we shouldn't be spilling their bloods over statues and you know what I mean, spinning out of morality. Find yourself at the end of the tunnel speaking in tongues and shit to bring about good fortune or negative vibes or some shit. No, I've never prayed to any deity, entity, negative shit. Nah. I pray. That's right, we pray. We pray. But not to the dark side, yeah. But I think that might be what happened. I don't know. Like I said, I be connecting the dots and shit. So Soda Prime, bestie, what's going on? Oh, additionally, the dude looked like he was on something. I don't know if it was crack or what, but so there's another dot connected. As this was yesterday, and I left. When I left, the last thing I seen on here was my bestie, Zoda Prime, Uncle Zo. He's Adonis's uncle. Was him? I was telling him, hey man, check the notification, wait for the notification on the page. We gonna get high. We gonna get high. He was going in on a couple matters and topics that I had been speaking about maybe, I don't know, 4-6 weeks prior. So I had to be there for my bestie and let him know that it was alright. But lo and behold, the druggy gods were listening. And they don't like that shit. So they sent this Mexican druggie to steal my phone. Uncle Zo's number is in there. They was trying to make it so that we couldn't talk. I wasn't gonna be able to fly the drone. I'm telling you, I don't know what possessed the dude. I mean, yeah, it's an 11 Max Pro. I know it looks nice and shit. And I guess he thought he was quick. Shoe plug, man, if you don't get the hell over here, man, give me a little hug, man. Social distancing, fist bump. What's going on, man? Where the hell the damn Pippin? Where the Pippins at, man? Where the Pippins at, sir? This is getting ridiculous. It's been 4 years. I've been asking for these damn Pippins, sir. I just watched the whole Last Dance thing, and all throughout it, I'm like, yeah, Jordan, yeah, he cool, but what about Pippen? But yo, damn, I'm looking, yo, where the shoes at? I need to screenshot that. He didn't have them on out there. I'm mad. But how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Shoe plug Tony. Shit. The connects are coming back. Truly do hope you and the family doing good, sir. Ed, as well for my bestie. You know that. I don't need to say it, but I'll say it. So, I hope y'all doing good and everything's all right. Yeah, crackheads. Definitely some coke. I think I saw traces of meth activity. So, if they're there, then he probably already had some crack. Fucking crackheads. Goddamn crackheads. There seems to be a goddamn misunderstanding in all of this. No, this ain't how it's supposed to be. No. I was the guy that gave them what they needed. They always came back. I had the best stuff. So now, I don't get thanks for it. I don't get noticed. You're trying to steal shit from me? You know what I did for you and your people? Oh, karma has such a sense of humor right along with God. I was at my most zen moment. So let me pull over, get some good green before I rise above the bullshit. And the bullshit said, no, you ain't going nowhere. Thank you, bestie. Because I'm lost without you. I couldn't quite put the whole picture and puzzle together. I didn't know where it was all coming from. You were the last person I spoke to. We were talking about crackheads and their behavior. Being a better person in society. And lo and behold, the whole show was put on hold because of a crackhead. I kid you not. Coincidence? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But we're good. We're good, Still got that Chem Dog OG. I just finished that. It's a pothead versus crackhead thing these days, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, man, we got a shoe plug Tony here, man. Enzo. So, like I said, I don't like bringing my problems and dumping them on y'all. I don't bring that energy, shit that I go through, and you know what I mean, make problems for y'all. So what y'all got going on? Please don't tell me you got problems with crackheads. It's a sensitive matter right now. Y'all all just thinking about the crackheads y'all know and shit. Caught up with Buddy. It was, I'm sorry, followed by, I have nothing to live for. I thought I was touching, but I didn't care. I had to reach out and touch him. You touch something of mine, I'm gonna touch something of yours. For females, it's all sexual. Dudes, keep your hands off of my property, and we don't have a problem. Wait, wait for what? What happened? Well, 2 minutes ago. It's my 2 cents spread out over 2 hours. Nobody got to the point of getting a glass. Shut the fuck up. And that's good, that's good. We turned up. Nobody want no smoke. Alright. Oh no, there was. My bad. Don't want to discredit sister's work. It was somebody who didn't make the cut. I didn't even see what the fuck it was, but alright. There was one person that got a tall, refreshing glass to shut the fuck up. But other than that, we good, we good. And, yeah. You know, I'll be on a stoner schedule, but I will devise and pull together what I was talking about as far as the drone and some footage. Probably get into that when I turn this off. Doesn't sound like a bad immediate to-do plan. Thanks, yeah. We done anyway. It's the last blunt. Not really. Got more weed, just no wraps, and I don't feel like going to the blunt run. So I'll catch y'all on the next one. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. And stay cool. Unique. Assume strongly you know as well. And I don't even need the 5 minutes because